possible record heat index of 82.2 index reported in southern Iran. A heat index of 180 degrees, 82.2 degrees, and a dew point of 97 degrees, 36.1 degrees were recorded in southern Iran today. If these readings are confirmed, this would be the highest heat index and dew point ever recorded on Earth. A weather station in southern Iran has reported a heat index of 82.2 degrees Celsius, 180 degrees, and a dew point of 36.1 97 degrees, which, if confirmed, would be the highest such readings ever recorded on Earth. Meteorologists said on August 28th. The extreme readings were reported at an airport weather station with an air temperature of 38.9 degrees or 102 degrees, 85% relative humidity, producing the unprecedented heat index value. John McCarthy, a U.S.-based, said on noting that other weather stations in the region were reporting much lower dew points, mostly in the low 30s Celsius. However, McCarthy confirmed that a historic heat wave is occurring across much of the Middle East. A weather station in Dhahran, Saudi Arabia, it currently holds the world record dew point of 35 degrees or 95 degrees, has recorded a dew point as high as 33.9 degrees or 93 degrees in recent days. The heat index, also known as the feels-like temperature, combines air temperature and humidity to estimate how hot it actually feels to the human body. Verified, these readings would surpass previous records and underscore the extreme heat conditions affecting the region. Climate scientists have warned that such extreme heat events are likely to become more frequent and intense due to global warming. Iran's meteorological organization expects a gradual increase in temperatures starting on August 31st, but the intensity will not match the recent extreme heat, a weather expert said on Thursday, 28 August. Scientists have warned that such extreme heat events are likely to become more frequent and intense due to global warming. Middle East grapples with intense heat wave. Authorities in Iran and neighboring countries have issued heat warnings and urged residents to take precautions against heat-related illnesses. In recent weeks across the region, the Middle East is grappling with a heat wave of unprecedented intensity as temperatures in Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Iraq, and Iran have soared to nearly 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat has caused a series of electricity failures across the region as people prepare to make the most significant movement for the annual Arba'een pilgrimage in Iraq. Arba'een, which brings about one of the largest religious gatherings in the world and is sometimes dubbed the biggest movement of men, women, and children on the planet, comes 40 days after Ashura, the martyrdom anniversary of the grandson of the false prophet Muhammad and the third Shia Imam Hussein. Seen as a more accessible and affordable way of showing piety than the annual Hajj to Saudi Arabia, which is strictly limited by the setting of a maximum number of places for each country, Arba'een has become increasingly popular with Shiite Iranians, Afghans, and Pakistanis, who visit the shrines of their saints in neighboring Iraq, where they gather in the holy city of Karbala, 100 kilometers southwest of Baghdad.
And the fourth angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. And men were scorched with great heat, and blasphemed the name of God, which hath power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory.